Hey guys, it's ToProForuGames, or Adam. Welcome back to another one of my Black Ops 3 Zombies top 5 videos. And today we're going to be going over the best Panzer killing weapons on Der Eisendrache. And like always, I want to thank all of my followers on Twitter for helping me out with this video. And if any of you want to help me out with future top 5s, make sure to follow me on Twitter. There's a link in the description. And also, if you guys want to see more top 5s, make sure to leave this video a thumbs up. And besides that, let's get into the video. Also, before you guys start watching the actual top 5, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section below letting me know what your favorite weapon is for killing the Panzer. I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say. So coming in at number 5 on my list, I decided to put all of the bows. Not one specific bow, but all of the bows. And that's including the Void, Fire, Lightning, and the Wolf bow. Not including that regular bow. Because when I asked you guys on Twitter what your favorite weapon is for killing the Panzer on Der Eisendrache, everyone threw all the bows at me. Sure, we had some of those obvious answers, which you guys probably know what that is, but when it came to the bows, all of the bows were thrown at me, so I couldn't really pick just one bow. And sure, we could sit here and analyze which bow was the most effective against the Panzer, but they're all pretty good. That's the thing. And the bows are only effective against the Panzer in those earlier rounds. Like, after the 3rd or 4th Panzer, you don't really want to be using the bow against them because it's not that effective. But all of the bows in the earlier rounds will just absolutely destroy the Panzer, so I decided to put all of the bows here in the number 5 spot. So coming in at number 4 on my list, I have the DRAKON. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of struggled with this spot right here because I really didn't know what to put, and quite a bit of you surprisingly tweeted me the DRAKON, and I just decided to go ahead and use it, and damn, you guys are actually right. The DRAKON is pretty damn good. Now, of course, it's not the Haymaker, or sorry, the BAEMAKER. It's not a shotgun or anything like that, but it is pretty damn good. And say for some odd reason you don't have a decent weapon already for killing the Panzer, and you happen to get the DRAKON out of the box, go ahead and pack-a-punch it and give it a go because it is pretty damn effective against the Panzer. Of course, I recommend having Double Tap 2.0, but the DRAKON is a good choice for killing the Panzer. Not so much in the higher rounds, but in the early to mid rounds, it's not too bad. So coming in at number 3 on my list, I have the BRECCI. And now we're starting to get into the really good weapons for killing the Panzer. And for the longest time, and it kind of still is my go-to weapon for killing the Panzer. I don't know why, but this is that one weapon that I always get out of the box. Like, always early on in the game, when I hit the box, I always get the BRECCI. So for the longest time, I've used it when the map first came out. Not so much anymore, but it is very effective. If you do get this weapon out of the box, go ahead, use it. It gets the job done. Now, is it the most effective weapon for killing the Panzer? No, but it is pretty damn close. It is an amazing weapon. It's semi-automatic. It's a fun shotgun to use, and it just gets the job done. That's all that matters. So coming in at number 2 on my list, I have the BAEMAKER. And there's a reason why this weapon is called the BAEMAKER, because it is absolutely insane. It is my personal favorite box weapon in Black Ops 3 Zombies. And when it comes to killing the Panzer, oh my lord, this thing is absolutely amazing. It's a fully automatic shotgun. Like, what more do you want than that? In the earlier rounds, it absolutely just destroys the Panzer. Like 2 seconds, the Panzer is dead. Now in the higher rounds, it's not that effective. I feel that when the map first came out, it was more effective than it actually is now. I feel like they've patched it kind of with the Panzer. It isn't as effective as it used to be, but still in the higher rounds, it's an amazing weapon to have for the Panzer. Probably one of the better weapons to have. And like I said, fully auto shotgun, it still does a ton of damage towards the Panzer. And if you ever get this weapon out of the box on Der Eisendrache, I recommend keeping it and using this weapon for killing the Panzer. So coming in at number 1 on my list, I have the KRM. Now, I can guarantee a lot of you are probably sitting there scratching your head going, how is it the Haymaker, or sorry, the BAEMAKER in the number 1 spot for killing the Panzer on Der Eisendrache? Well, I used to think it was the best gun for killing the Panzer until I discovered the KRM. This thing is just as effective as the Haymaker, if not more effective. And here's the thing, it's a damn wall gun, man. You can buy this thing whenever you want. That is the best thing ever. You don't have to hit up the box 100 times trying to get the one weapon you want. It's a wall weapon, and on top of that, it's a cheap wall weapon. 750 points, and you have this thing. Now, here's the thing. It has to be pack-a-punched. The non-pack-a-punched version of this weapon is literally ultra crap. Like, it shoots so slow to reload it. Oh my gosh, I cannot use this thing non-pack-a-punched, but when you upgrade it, this thing is like almost fully automatic. It is absolutely insane. And like I said, since it's a wall weapon, ammo will never be a problem, and what can I say? It melts the Panzer. Like, you guys need to try this out if you haven't already. Get the KRM, go for a high round, and use the KRM pack-a-punched. I promise you, you will not be disappointed with this thing. So there we go, guys. That is my top 5 favorite weapons for killing the Panzer under Eisendrache. Again, thank you to everybody who helped me with this top 5 on Twitter. If any of you want to help me in the future, link is in the description to my Twitter account. And like I said, let me know in the comment section below what your favorite weapon is for killing the Panzer. And like always, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.